I'm Jose.
I'm Lupe.
We're here starting a new reaction. I don't want to call it a series, but the end of a series. We're watching Attack on Titan. So this we have seen the show. We have seen the entirety of it.
We've
Read the
manga.
manga. I have the final volume of the manga sitting here. Unfortunately, it's not signed, but that's okay. So we know what's gonna happen, but we were still pretty excited to watch it animated because I think Mappa's doing a really good job of doing it.
Yeah.
So yeah, the wait for this is really long, but it's also a long episode. So
And we've look. Well, in my case, I've read the manga once.
Yeah.
But it's been I just one time, and it was a long time ago. So
when it released,
it's gonna be a refresher, and I'm excited because even though I know what's gonna happen, what's going on, it's still nice, and we want to see how good it is gonna be animated. So
yeah, this is an hour-long episode. It's called Season 4 Special 1. That's what it's called. Attack on Titan's the final season, the final chapters, Special 1.
that's so much.
It's quite the name. Also, we're recording this late, and it's been a while since we recorded. Crunchyroll, they kind of dropped the ball airing this episode because it was so much miscommunication. Like no one knew what was happening, but it's fine. We're here. We're recording it the day after, so didn't really have to stay away from spoilers because we know what's gonna happen.
So throw everything.
Yeah, we have our Attack on Titan merch here. I love this shirt. We got the big old blanket that we're using to block out the sun because again we're recording the next day and the sun is really
Out
bright.
of schedule, yeah.
Yeah, we were planning to record last night, but that didn't happen.
Not much to say.
Not much to say. Last time we left off, we were on the boat that they call the flying plane. We're heading over to Marley or the other land. Everyone was on the ship, and then we had Aaron's POV of what's happening, and it ended with the rumbling in the city. They touched land, and they were about to annihilate everyone. So that's where we left off. We saw the founding Titan here, hanging over the city. It's exact shot actually, but
Yeah.
but animated. Yeah, we're just gonna hop right into it. Let's hope this is a good episode. I'm looking at the thumbnail here.
It looks really good, but
it looked good.
hopefully it just keeps getting 100. Like Mappa's done a really good job, and
Oh yeah, they worked really hard on this. There's some special interviews and stuff where you can see them drawing each frame and a bunch of CG and stuff like that. Like they have bags under their eyes because it's Mappa. So overworked, but
thank you.
yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. The next part is airing in fall, so that's quite the wait, but it's understandable because
Yeah,
this
take
is
all the time. Like
it's crazy.
For the quality that they do, yeah.
We're not gonna spoil anything, but there's a reason it's coming out in fall because they're still working on it because what they're animating is almost impossible to animate. There's just so much going on the screen. So that's all I have to say. Let's just go right into it. All right. See you later, Aaron.
Back to the beginning.
Aww. This already looks so good. Chapter 1. The Rumbling.
Oh God, you feel.
Where are we picking up on? Oh.
Oh.
Forgot. His hand.
They cut it off because it was.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is the kid, the same pickpocket, right?
Yeah. That they found when they went.
So they did end up cutting his hand off. Damn.
What else are they to do? They don't help them. That's the only way they're gonna make a living.
Yeah. Pickpocketing.
Like if they were to get jobs, they would get so discriminated against.
Yeah. Hide it.
Oh, they don't know.
Oh, you can
Oh.
feel the earth rumbling.
But they can see it.
Oh yeah, now they can see it. The final season.
I like how they started this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is that what he was thinking about when they first went into the land?
Yeah. Hmm. I mean, that's true, but that's not the way to go about it. Oh, it's the kid, yeah.
To a kid, yeah? You're disgusting.
Yeah. Hmm. Oh, he did beat him up. Or did he?
Oh, okay. He turned
Okay.
back.
No, he did. Okay. They're climbing mountains.
When they take one step, they like go so. Oh God. Oh, my grandpa.
Oh.
Oh, his earnings.
No, his earnings. Oh my
The
god.
family just left them?
The rubble.
Oh.
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 Oh, his leg.
Oh.
Oh, there goes Halil. Ymir.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, the gate was saved. Only half of it. Oh my god. Oh! Where the battle happened.
That is messed up.
Oh.
What the heck?
Prisoners. A child.
Did we know those two?
I don't think so.
Just random prisoners?
Yeah. Ooh. The horses.
The horse! Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was thinking. Wouldn't they burn up before they even get crushed?
Yeah, some of them, if you like try to weave between their feet to survive, you're just gonna burn alive. If you can even stand among all that rumbling, like you can't run past them. It's impossible. Oh. Into a train, yeah. Oh, there's Aaron's legs.
Oh.
His muscle legs. Oof. Oh my god. Yeah. There it is, the panel. Wow, they aren't censoring any of this. This is crazy. Oh. Yeah, he's healed because last time we saw him he was cheese.
Just heard everything you were saying, Armin.
Yeah. How long was she there? 4 years? In the crystal, or was it more?
Pretty sure it was more.
Oh, that's crazy.
4 years was just a time skip, but then they took more time, like before that.
She's the same age?
Yeah.
She looks the same. She just has her hair down.
No.
How are they gonna talk Aaron out of this?
I think they're just lying to themselves.
Yeah, there's no way he's gonna stop.
They know him more than anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, they are doing it now, just not the way they wanted to.
Yeah. Oh, a dog. No.
Trust our men with a plan.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
okay.
they're still on
I
there.
forgot them. I forgot about them.
Oh, yeah,
oh, yeah,
Magath.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They upgraded it, yeah?
Yeah. Zip around. Surprised Ryder knows how to use it.
Just giving up.
Oh, yeah. Where are you going, though?
Yeah, but your dad?
Yeah. She has a father. Yeah. I have a theory about how peace could have been achieved. I'll say it after the reaction's over.
Oh yeah, she only has a few years left.
Yeah. Time still
If not
ticked
the
in the
last
crystal.
one, no?
Oh.
Hmm?
You gotta. What are you
Address
gonna do?
that.
You can't just talk to him.
I don't think you can bring him back from that. Like,
Yeah.
even if he stops, the world is gonna be against him.
No turning back now. Levi.
Oh.
Yeah. She knows the plan. Yeah.
They have the engineers.
Yeah, I didn't realize I had this many people. Damn, it took them all night. I didn't realize that's how long like, the plane maintenance took.
Even more back then, like.
Oh, that's true.
Them.
Oh, you only got one finger, yeah.
2
fingers. I mean, I think you would have been killed, but all of y'all, not just Reiner.
Yeah, give to somebody more competent.
Yeah. No.
Why do they keep evading that? I missed that about Hanji. It's been a
Hanji.
while.
Yeah. Like Erwin. Oh!
What?
I forgot about him.
I thought we were done with him.
How long has he been underwater? Oh.
No, the ship, the plane.
Oh, hooked onto him. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, he got shot. Yeah, you can
It's
patch him
just
up.
3.
An hour. Oh.
Oh shoot. You have 5 minutes. Go.
Yeah, maybe if that. Oh. Oh, there he goes.
No.
He's commander. No.
But what can Hanji do though to stop them all?
Maybe take 1 or 2 of them out with thunder spears. Huh.
Oh, this.
Oh,
I remember this. Yes.
I don't remember this OST. Oh, look at that. Oh. That's one. Maybe. Oh. Ooh. Oh my god.
This is so good.
I love this.
They brought this back. I haven't heard this in a while.
I don't think I've ever heard this. That makes sense how they would fall over each other. It's not like they're like calculating where they're walking. They're just walking.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, they can't really.
Yeah, they can kill each other, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm guessing they're not always in the steam mode, or else she would have been.
No. They're still hot, but
But not steaming. Like, she can get pretty. Okay.
oh.
Well,
Yeah, when they're all together like that, it's just super hot. Oh my god. No. Mm. No.
doesn't have anybody else.
Oh. Erwin again.
They were watching.
Yeah, they were watching. She was right. There's Mike. Oh, that's Moblet.
Oh. The Levi's team.
Oh. Chapter 2. Sinners. Yeah, it's a tall order, yeah. I'm surprised I got to see it.
Remember, they were on top of, like, Armin was on top of the wall, so he did get to see it. Like,
I remember because when we saw them, all they saw was like the giant pile of bone. Yeah.
It's what you have to do.
Gotta fulfill that promise he made to Erwin.
It's been so long. He has to. So it won't go away.
Yeah, that doesn't go away. That stays with you forever. No. Oh yeah. Oh, there he is. Child Aaron. Oh, running to the tree. That's awesome. Oh. Oh. Oh, they went in a circle.
You stay in place, basically.
Yeah. There's Ymir. There it is. Yeah, kill me. He's not taking away their powers though, yeah.
No, he only left one other choice.
Yeah, it's just only one other choice.
That's where you have to decide.
Yeah, it's
heavy.
It's
because
heavy, but nothing else to do. That's the lesson right there.
Of everything, basically.
Was he in there too? No way, because Annie wasn't in there. Oh. Right. Carry Cole. Hmm. Fort Salta. Oh, there's Annie's dad.
Yeah.
He did not die. He did not get shot. Who is that?
He looks like a main character, but
Yeah, he looks like a main character. There's Peak's dad. Oh, they're leaving.
you weren't going at full speed.
Why wouldn't you be going at full? Well, I guess it burns more. Whatever,
Oh yeah, but this is an emergency.
Uh-oh.
That's not a foul.
I'd be running. Why are y'all walking? Oh, it's deserted.
This is where the chaos starts.
Damn. What are you gonna do? Find a crevice to hide in? I don't know. Yeah.
There, go address it.
Yeah. The embodiment of all the hatred.
There we go. You need somebody in charge who thinks like that. You're not gonna change everyone, but have somebody in power who thinks like that.
Yeah. Reiner. She's beginning to see stuff differently.
Like the life flashing before your eyes. You see what you did.
I'll make the same vow. Oh. Start bombing. Oh. It's like oil that explodes with the heat.
The problem is, unless you hit them in the nape, they're not gonna die.
You gotta target, you gotta aim. Wow, his bones aren't even, like, breaking or anything. Oh, yeah. He's white.
Oh.
Oh. The monkey's back.
He's throwing, like, not even rocks anymore. Those are...
It's Titan hardening. Is he hardened too? Is that why he's white?
Infinite ammo.
Yeah, infinite, basically.
Did they all go down?
Yeah. All of them are down.
Instantly. You created the worst weapon.
He's like a fruit. He's like hanging on to like a stem thing.
They're connected, so he won't run off.
You could have used at least like one of them to transport the people away. One of the airships.
It's not even there. How can you see it? He's so far away.
Oh, thunder. Oh, he's gonna keep going.
Better not die.
I like Onyakopon.
I like it.
Oh, they're getting shot at. Can't get hit by anything. Oh. Take the monkey. Oh, he's dodging. I'm surprised he's even able to use it with how injured he is.
He has to push through.
Yeah. Gotta transform. Take the monkey out.
Is there any difference now that he's disconnected?
Cart.
Now go and land.
Yeah, he's got to land. Oh, is he going? Oh, he's going to the fort.
Can you make it?
She's like a frog.
Mhm.
They're helping you guys.
Get out of the way. The plane is.
The plane is coming in. Ooh. Alright, before we get into the discussion, I want to say that Sim delivered again on the on that song. First time I heard it, kind of like every Attack on Titan opening for me. First time I heard it, I'm like, yeah, it's alright. And I love it now. I heard it a while ago when I think it dropped around a week ago. So yeah, I've listened to it once, and then now I listen to it again, and I love it.
That happens.
Yeah, it's really good. The Rumbling was really good. Amazing song. Anyway, there he is. That's the end of the episode. We gotta wait until like October for the next one. I don't know. Fall. When does fall start? Who knows?
We don't have fall here.
Yeah, we don't have fall here in Texas. It's just hot, and then you wake up one day and there's ice everywhere.
And then the next day it's
and then the next day is just 80 degrees, and then in the summer it's like 110. So, anyway, enough about Texas. The episode was really good. I loved it.
Really good. Delivered again. Really good. They brought back. I forgot what that was.
The OST when Hanji's hamming about. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever heard that. Maybe I just don't remember.
You don't remember because that in the earlier seasons, the beginning.
It's in the show, or is it in the OVAs? Because I haven't watched.
In the show. In the show.
Huh. I don't remember that. The only
I remember
OVAs.
it instantly because I always listened to it, and when I revisited the episodes, they were there.
I know that the OVAs have like their special, unique OSTs. I've only seen the Levi OVA. That's it. I haven't seen any of the other ones. I know Annie has one, but that's about it. Yeah, the Rumbling. It's crazy. I knew we were gonna start off with the kid.
Yeah.
Oh, well, actually, let me say something. So, this episode started with little baby Eren and Mikasa at the tree. I'm kind of happy they animated that, because Wit didn't. They just didn't animate that scene. That's supposed to be the first scene in the entire series, and they forgot about it.
Who did it?
The other studio.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, the manga starts with Eren, like, waking up out of that dream.
Yeah.
And Wit didn't animate it. Which, I mean, it's a really important scene. I'm not going to get much into it, but, glad we got it here. Better something than nothing. Yeah, the Rumbling, I think the Rumbling looked really good. It's just titans and steam everywhere. The kids, Halil and Ramsey, that was so sad. Their hard-earned money. Hard-earned money, all of that, like, abuse. He got his hand cut off just to get that money, and then he dropped it, and it didn't mean anything at the end. He saw Ymir. I don't know what that's about. I've read the manga, and I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, was that in the no? It wasn't.
That was in the manga. You could see Ymir like vaguely traced in the fog. They put her in here, like you could really notice Ymir.
I saw her there,
but in the manga it was like you could see her in like the fog, kind of like sketched.
Is that what they see when they're about to die?
Is that what everyone sees when they're about to die?
Plus, wasn't this about the kids and the coin? Wasn't this about the last
My
opening?
War?
Yeah.
There's a lyric that says the children cling to their coins or something like that, and that
was it.
That was it right here. They were clinging to their coins until the last second. They even went back to pick up their coins. That was so sad. I love those kids, man. They partied with Eren and everyone. They invited them in to drink and have food, have a good time, and still got killed. That's insane. It's so sad to think about.
That's the most sad, because what they lived through, what they've been living, you think they'd get a happy ending, but it's life.
Yeah, like the Rumbling, it's not just killing Marlians, like the people that kind of deserve it. It's killing everybody else, the innocent people, the animals. It's like destroying crops. What are humans gonna do without bees, huh? Like what you seen the bee movie? Like, how are we gonna survive without them? Yeah, there's bees on the island, but there's like what, one species? We need bees. We need a lot of animals. We need a lot of like agricultural things that are outside of the island that like destroying would hinder us. So I mean, that's one reason to disagree with the rumbling.
Well, but if you think about food, but like you have to think about it from the perspective
of the people and surviving. Yeah.
Yeah, but even in the island, they lived without so much. They were so behind on so many things until they saw.
Yeah, but like if they destroy all that, they'll never be able to upgrade. Like when they upgraded to like trains and planes and all that stuff because the Marlians, well, the Eldians, they came from over there, like the group.
It was the
the refugees. I forget what they're called, but Yelena's group. You know, they came over, they helped them.
No, it was not Yunela's group. It was Mikasa's relatives.
Oh yeah,
What
I
are they
forgot
called?
about them. The
Hizuru.
Hizurus. The Azumabitos, yeah.
Azumabitos,
Azumabitos. But I thought it was also Yelena and Onyankopon who came over, you know, because Niccolo started cooking, and they like introduced.
They didn't come over. They were prisoners.
Yeah, they were prisoners in the Marlian ships that they destroyed, and then you know they took them in, and they're like, "Hey, we can help you build this stuff you've never heard of, including lobster."
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
help with like the teachings, but they didn't give them resources. The
Azumabitos
gave them resources
right.
and everything, and they had the engineers. That's why they got the chain set up.
It's been a minute.
And the prisoners got them with everything else, like the food. They didn't even know food could be eaten from the flame sea. Yeah. Sasha eating her
first lobster. Anyway, back to the rumbling. They were hunkered down. Flock came in out of nowhere. I honestly forgot about him.
I thought we were done with him.
I knew he came back. I read the manga, but I forgot. Like, he just came in the background. He was just walking. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, what's that? I'm like, oh, forgot about him. Jump scare. Yeah, he died. He was doing what he thought was right. Which I can honestly, I don't agree. I can respect him.
I can respect what he was trying to protect.
Yeah.
But it wasn't right.
Yeah, I don't agree with what he's doing. But I respect him for trying to literally his last breath to stop them. His last words was, "Please don't do it."
That was some dedication, even though he was a jerk.
Yeah, but I mean.
Yeah, but at his last few sentences were what?
Erwin,
there we go. He's trying to, when they were discussing who to save, it was Armin or Erwin. He's like, we need a devil.
Yeah, and that's why he was trying to save Erwin.
Was the devil, yeah. And then right here before he died, he's like, we need the devils.
Yeah. Speaking of Erwin, I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. I do not think Erwin would agree with the rumbling. His entire ideal was trying to find out if there were humans on the other side of the walls, get to know them, collaborate, be friends. He would have been with the resistance group. I don't think he would have been down with genociding everything outside of the island that he spent countless years trying to find out about. Even if he was disappointed, which I think he would be disappointed, but
he would be, yeah.
I don't think he would kill them.
You said you had
a theory about how. Yeah. Okay, so kind of going based off what Armin and Gabby were thinking, where you do activate the rumbling. The rumbling is necessary for peace.
Yes.
But you destroy the Marley people that came into attack, Peak and Magath, their groups. You destroy their team. You leave some of them alive to go back and spread the tale of they activated the rumbling, and you send some Titans out, not all of them, to destroy the military bases or get close to them, just to show a little aggression or whatever. The partial rumbling, I think that would have worked because there's kind of real life scenarios of that, like Hiroshima and Nagasaki, when the U.S. nuked Japan. After Japan attacked us, started World War II, all of that stuff. But, after that, the U.S. and Japan were they're not enemies. We're not at war. We don't hate each other. So I think that would have worked.
I don't think so because
Like eventually, it wouldn't happen like in a few
yeah,
years.
I
But
know, but like it would be like other places will see that as a threat. Like, oh, you have big guns, you're a threat. The they would what was it the Marlians?
yeah, I get confused on Marlians and Eldians.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Marlians the other side of the sea. Yeah.
Marlians would then see an opportunity, like, oh, they can destroy you too. How about we join up, gather forces, and attack? They're not like how they were going. What we can see, they're not people who would like take it like that. Like they would just attack because they've never lost. Like they've never
True.
they don't have that like defeatedness in them. And like all the generals and the military people, they would not be up to a negotiation.
True.
That's you have to think. It's been so many years, and even in the Eldians and the Marlians, everything's engraved into them. Even the Eldians, like they behave a certain way. You saw Reiner's mom, the family,
Yeah.
how they self like they put themselves down. That was really, I don't know, sad to see how they've been taught their whole lives to be less than. And I don't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't see that working.
I mean, I think if they did that and they like went over and they're like, "Hey, we got these giant titans behind us," eventually maybe they could work on something. But I mean, that's just the stretch. That's like the only real way I think anything could have worked out because what they really needed was time to figure
Yes.
out a plan because they didn't have time. Marley was attacking them. They couldn't do anything about that, so he had to start the rumbling.
There was also internal conflict in the island, so that was another part. Like
Yeah,
that was just rushing everything. There was war over here.
war within us. Yeah,
Yeah.
they killed Zachary. They blew him up.
So I don't. It could have, but you have to plan this out if you wanna coerce some people. Like you have to target the big people, the people who
Yeah.
make decisions. You have to target them really well, like changing their minds because they're the power behind all the other people changing. And it's not gonna be a sudden change. It's gonna be a generational.
Oh
change.
yeah, that's gonna span
That's gonna take
a couple decades, maybe centuries. Who knows? Yeah, this was a good episode. It ended with Zeke. We finally saw Zeke again. He's white. I like that. That he, when they're on the Founding Titan, they changed colors because he's made of bone. He's made of Titan hardening. Kind of makes sense. The plane is about to crash. We didn't really see what happened to Onyakopon, if he crashed or not.
Well, there wasn't a crash, so I'm guessing he's good. He might have landed somewhere else.
Yeah.
Hopefully, because there were people there. It's he was running out of gas, or they were shot at.
They couldn't fuel up, so they were just running with whatever they had.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, the plane was going down as he dropped them off.
And Hanji, we didn't talk about Hanji.
We didn't talk about Hanji. Let's talk about Hanji. I love Hanji.
I love Hanji.
She was my favorite character up there with Sasha, and they both died.
Mine's with Levi.
So you can imagine how sad that made me reading it.
Yeah.
Levi's also up there. I love Levi. It was crazy how she burned up. I don't know how many Titans she took out in the manga, but she took out a lot of them here.
Yeah.
And then they took each other out.
Yeah.
In the manga, it was kind of unclear how she went about that because I know a lot of people didn't like how she died because it was like, oh, she took out 2 Titans. How did that help? But here, it helped visualize
you can see,
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, when she took them out, they fell and then like
It
a chain
caused, like,
reaction, tumbled over each other. Some of them killed each other. Like killing one of them tripped and hurt many others. So it makes sense how she bought time. Yeah, I love Hanji. Rest in peace.
She went out like she was still fascinated when she looked up. That was beautiful.
Yeah, she was.
And then the
fascinated.
music, she was so like how her fascination with Titans was, and she was so mesmerized with it was
even with Peak earlier.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Oh,
I love Hanji.
I'm gonna miss Hanji.
Yeah. Also, she went out kind of like Armin, where she got burnt, and Armin looked at her with sadness.
And then she woke up. and she was with.
Yeah, she woke up. She saw them. I think I saw a redhead there. I don't know if that was Flock or if that was someone else.
I don't think Flock would be there. No, that might have been someone else. That was Flock didn't have red hair.
Yeah.
Eh,
I'll go back and
Okay.
look at it. But we saw Mike. I like Mike. He was there for one episode.
He died horribly.
Oh yeah, he had a horrible
That
death.
was horrible.
Man,
No.
he was second to Levi.
We didn't get to see him do anything.
He cut up a bunch of Titans.
We got to see we got to see him a little bit in the Levi last the No Regrets.
Not really.
Yeah, he was there.
It's been a while since I see that. But we saw him when he appeared in season 2. There was a bunch of Titans coming in, and he went out by himself and he killed the horde. And that's when he called his horse, and Zeke picked up the horse and threw it at. Which I mean, he kind of makes sense that he died, because who would expect a intelligent Titan shifter to just be roaming out outside of the walls? Like, he didn't know that. It makes sense. You catch him off guard. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We saw the rumbling. We saw the people dying. They didn't censor anything. That was crazy.
Did not censor anything. That was.
Yeah, you
that
can
was
when
accurate.
the kids crushed, you can see the bones and like all the flesh. It's sad. Also, people think you can survive the rumbling by
No.
running between them.
No.
You can't do that.
It's too hot.
It's too hot. You won't be able to stand because just millions of Titans pounding the earth. Like you're gonna jump in. You might even break your leg because you're gonna jump in the air and come crashing down.
It's like an extreme, the bounce houses and the kids' parties.
Yeah, how you
when
couldn't
like,
stand
people,
up.
Yeah.
People are you're in the middle of the bounce house as a child. And people are just jumping all over you. You can't stand up. You're bouncing from. You're not gonna be able to stand. Like there's no getting past the rumbling unless you fly. But I mean, even then, you saw what just happened with the ships. You gotta be lucky not to get hit by Zeke.
No, even if you weave for through three Titans, there's millions of them. Behind those, you're gonna be roasted.
Yeah.
There's no way.
No way to survive unless you have some sort of underground bunker. Hopefully, the pressure doesn't kill you.
No,
but
it's yeah.
The pressure of millions of Titans stomping on your entrance.
And I don't see can't go in water. You're gonna boil.
Yeah, you're gonna boil. Water's worse than just burning. I don't know.
Just flying over them, but unless you
over.
like the Azumabitos will have the flying boat. I like how the commander here who was at the fort, who was addressing the racism and the discrimination.
I don't know his name. I don't know if they said his name.
No,
they said his name in the manga, but I forget it.
He was just introduced that one time, that just barely. We didn't know.
You'll get to see him more, but yeah, I like him. He had a change of heart at his very last moments because he's like, hey, rumbling's coming. We shouldn't have been jerks to an entire race. I mean, you shouldn't have, but
you were.
I don't know. You were. And I don't know if you deserve genocide.
Hopefully, if they get to live through this, they weren't just death words and they just
hopefully
back.
you stick to it.
Yeah, because we're safe now. Go back to being jerks. No.
Yeah, if it's not clear, we don't agree with the rumbling. Because it kind of goes back to, another series, Pain. His cycle of hatred speech. You gotta end it. You can't just keep going. Rumbling, it's genocide. You think it's gonna kill everybody. It's not. Somehow there's people gonna be just survivors. One person
takes all one person.
There's people back in the island who are Marleyan. It's not gonna stop anything. You need some other way of going about it. I don't necessarily know what that way is, but we need time to think and talk it through with everybody else. But unfortunately, we don't have that time. So I don't know. Yeah.
It's tricky. I don't know because it's so many factors that I don't know. So many roots.
Yeah. Well, this was it. We've been going for an hour and 26 minutes. So.
Okay.
Oh wow, this is a long discussion, longest we've ever had.
There's so much to say.
So much to say. Yeah, I don't know if I'm done, but I don't want to keep the video going because I don't know if the camera's gonna die.
Okay.
I don't know if the audio's recording anymore. We'll come back with this in March.
In March?
No, not March. We are in March. We'll come back
in the fall, whenever that is.
Whenever that is. The final episode. This is the final episode.
Final part 1.
The final
Should be final part 2.
final season, the final part 2. I don't know.
They better not split this into 3.
I don't think they are. There's like what, 4 chapters left, if that. Like a majority of these chapters they had to animate was the talking. Not really.
Okay.
I mean, there's a lot of action that's gonna happen. It makes sense that they pushed it into the fall because there's just an insane amount of stuff that's about to go down.
Yes, it's the bulk of everything,
Like,
and it's
so much that's gonna happen. Anyway, you guys enjoyed our reaction and discussion. If you guys stuck around this long, Jesus.
thank you
Thank
because
you.
We just went on and on and
Yeah,
on.
we had a lot to say. Share your thoughts in the comments because we have only gotten 2 comments so far. One of them was constructive criticism, and the other one was just bread. So, bread. I forget your name, but bread guy, if you're watching, comment bread again. That was cool. That was cool. Yeah, we'll catch y'all in the fall. Make sure y'all have discussions about the show. Don't spoil anything.
For people
Manga,
who don't
I mean,
know.
For the slim like amount of people that haven't read the manga that have actually stuck out throughout all this, salute to you.
If you haven't read the manga, probably do not read, the comments.
Stay safe because it is rough out there. If I didn't read the manga, I would have gotten spoiled so many
much.
times over. There's just people whose whole job it is to go online and spoil people. Like, it's insane. If you stuck out without any spoilers, props to you. I don't know how you do it. You are amazing. Yeah, that's all I had to say. So until next time,
till
we'll catch
fall.
y'all there. Who knows? Maybe I'll dress up as a character. Maybe a Titan. I don't know. I'll see you there. Goodbye.